Hey everyone, so before this video gets started, if you're an Uber driver or a Lyft driver or a gig worker and you want to get guaranteed pay every single time you go out and drive, there's this new app called Solo, and when you use the link below to sign up, they're actually just going to give you $10 simply for trying out the app, totally for free, anywhere in the country. It's free to sign up, and you can get access to mileage tracking, expense tracking, help with your taxes. This awesome app Solo, you can download it right now, get 10 bucks, and again, get access to guaranteed pay. Let's get started with the video. The next one is, this driver makes $150,000 a year driving for Uber. So we're gonna watch this or check out this interview with this Chicago driver who makes $3,000 a week. You want to read this?
Yeah.
Here, I'll make it a little larger for you.
My glasses on.
Read that.
Okay, so driving for Uber in Chicago can be daunting. Traffic is a big issue, but earnings can also be higher than the average given how busy the city is both for residents and tourists. Senior RSG contributor Sergio Avadian had the opportunity to interview an incredible Chicago driver, Emmanuel, about what it's like driving in Chicago, how Emmanuel got his start rideshare driving, plus how he earns $3,000 weekly. So, since I started the Show Me the Money Club live stream on the Rideshare Guy YouTube channel, I've had the chance to meet or communicate with drivers from all over the country. I also have a new appreciation for what these big companies offer millions of people.
This is Sergio. Okay. No, he is on the Rideshare Guy YouTube channel. Okay.
Oh, you know him?
I don't know him personally. I've seen him on the Rideshare Guy.
Oh, I've never seen a single one of the Rideshare Guy's videos.
Wait, what?
I've never seen a single one of the Rideshare Guy's videos.
Yeah, that's okay. You see enough on the Rideshare Hub. So, so basically, I guess he's writing this article about this driver in Chicago. Let's see. This is such a long article. Where do they even talk about when he's making the money?
Here, in 2018, that's all this in bold, right?
Okay, read this.
So in September 2018, I made the decision to buy my first Lincoln MKZ so I can get on Uber Select and Lyft Lux. It was a good decision. I was easily making $2,000 to $2,200 per week.
Guys, real quick, please leave a thumbs up in the chat. We're supposed to have 100 by now.
Yeah, guys, give it a huge thumbs up.
We're barely at 19. Guys, we're gonna end the live stream if you don't give the video a thumbs up, okay? Keep reading.
So, fast forward to March 2020, the pandemic hit. I was scared. Where was I going to make my money? So, I moved to Instacart for about a year. At that time, I brought in anywhere from $1,500 to $1,800 a week.
Wait. This guy's making $1,800 a week doing Instacart?
That's crazy.
That's like $250 a day, 7 days a week. Okay, that's a lot for Instacart because I've gone out and worked almost a 8-10 hour day and I only made $100. So he got some tricks up his sleeve. Oh, you know what? During pandemic, there were huge orders. Okay, continue.
Yeah, right, because no one wanted to go out. Okay, so yeah, I got back to ride sharing March 2021. What? Okay, March 2021 full time, and I will say that 2021 was the best year for me ever. I was making anywhere from $3,000 to $3,500 a week. That's insane.
$3,500 a week? Come on.
Yeah, but he's doing like Uber Select and Lyft Lux.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, that's what it said, because he got a nice Lincoln.
A Lincoln MKZ. What the heck kind of car is that?
No idea. Oh.
That doesn't even look that nice.
Yeah, it looks like a regular car. I mean, that one looks pretty nice.
It's a Lincoln. Those things are fancy. It's only 36,000 though. It's pretty cheap. Oh no, that's a 2021. 49K for new. Oh, 5-year cost to own. Oh, I don't know. What are we looking at here? Where's the MSRP? It's 36 grand. It's not even that much. Yeah, you can get a used one for 28K off Carvana.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's basically the same price as a Prius. Guys, this guy might know a thing or two. He's able to do Uber Select and Lyft Lux.
With a car that's not even like that much.
With a car that basically costs the same as a Prius, right? Toyota Prius MSRP.
Like a brand new one.
Yeah, look at this Prius. Look at this Prius. 38K. Okay. Oh yeah, look at this. 38,000 for this price. It's basically cheaper than a Prius, and he's doing Lyft Lux.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to incorporate the Lincoln MKZ into my new.
Oh, it said he wakes up at 3 a.m.
Holy.
Or 3:30 to 4 a.m. every day, and goes to the airport. He gets those airport rides. That's why you guys need to set your alarm for like 4 a.m.
Yep.
to get those airport rides. They pay the most. Especially if you live in a busy city like Chicago.
Yeah, and Chicago has 2 big airports, guys. It's the O'Hare Airport and the other one. I don't know what the other one's called, but basically they're both pretty big airports, and they're both like pretty close to each other. Like they're like 45 minutes away from each other. Yeah, you have the Midway Airport and the Chicago O'Hare International Airport. So they got a big international one. So people flying in from other countries. So you can double dip with these airport rides. Say you got to wake up at 3 a.m. Get your morning coffee. I mean, I used to wake up at 3 a.m. when I worked at Starbucks.
Really?
Yeah, my shift started at 4:30.
What the heck?
Yeah, and then because the coffee shop opened at 5, or maybe we opened at 4, and I think we opened up our coffee shop at 4:30.
Oh, when I worked at Starbucks, we opened at 7, so I'd get there at 6.
No, yeah, we had to get there by at least 4:30 because I think we opened up 4:30 or 5.
Oh.
Yeah, and I would wake up at 3:15, I think, and I would actually make breakfast too. It was horrible. Did not miss those days. Golly. But yeah, guys, if you want to do that, continue. Do Uber Black. Yeah, because you got those fancy businessmen ordering Uber, or businesswomen. I know it's 2022. It's 2023. Fancy businesswomen and men ordering Uber Blacks at the airport at 3:30 to 4 a.m.
And then his day is done at 3 p.m.
So he does 12 hours, and he does upfront destination Uber rides. So he's doing the Uber destination hacks as well.
Oh.
So he's done 28,000 rides. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you make $150,000 a year as an Uber driver. Oh yeah, so this is Uber and Lyft. So yeah, $1,800 on Uber and then $900 on Lyft, plus probably a few cash tips, which brings that total to
oh my God, 70 hours online.
That's nothing for Ronnie SBE TV. Ronnie SBE TV is like, that's a light week.
That's like, I don't know. I mean, hey, if you want to have no life and just drive all the time.
What do you mean?
I mean, okay, if you want to spend like a year just stacking up, then yeah, like you should do this. But if you want to have a good work-life balance, this isn't a good long-term thing to do, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, if you can like save 50 like do this, save $50,000 a year, and You know, do that for 2-3 years, save up 150,000. Maybe you want to buy a house with that. Hey.
Yeah, just want to stack up and go for it. But
build up a nice nest egg savings, or take all that money and YOLO it into whatever crypto, whatever. I don't know.
Dogecoin.
No, don't buy Dogecoin.
Or buy a Shiba Soldier NFT.
Oh gosh, okay. Moving on.
Should we read some of the comments?
Sure, let's do a little comment Q&A section, guys.
Oh, someone did have a question. Okay, Jarly Moya Delgado said, if you have an Uber account and you want to create a new one, can you do it with the same number?
Wait, what?
I don't think so. Like, if you want to make a new Uber account but you already have one, can you use the same phone number?
No, that's why I can't use Uber, because my account's deactivated. So you can't just make a new account, because if you're a driver, you got to type in your tax information, and it's gonna, in order to get paid, and it's gonna be like it's gonna link back to your old one. As a passenger, I think you can just get a new phone number. I'm not really sure how it works.
I don't know either.
But I know passengers make new ones all the time. And they don't do background checks or nothing for passengers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You could have some crazy dude as your passenger and they're like, whatever. Yeah. Which is kind of scary as a driver. Like, you get, like, literally my friend, her name on Uber is Kanye West. Like, when she gets a ride, like, that's what it says. And you get, like, literally some Uber like passengers photos are really weird. Like, some people use really creepy photos, fake names. It's like kind of weird, especially if you're driving late at night for Uber. You're picking somebody up in the alleyway, and I don't know. So
I don't know. Yeah, that's true. It's like it could be kind of sus. That's why, like, I don't want to do Uber, because it sounds like a huge safety issue.
Yeah. But guys, comment down below. What's the most amount of money you've ever made as an Uber driver in a week?
Daffy asks, can the legal age of driving on Uber be changed via bribes?
What? Oh, I think because he's under 21 and he wants to be a driver.
I don't think there's any way to get around that. Even if you use a fake ID, like, don't they take your social or like?
Yep, they take your social.
Yeah.
Mike B says, I don't pick up anyone without a real name.
What did Johnny's Cooking Corner say?
Did you delete them?
No, it says you did.
No, I didn't.
It says they were hidden.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
I didn't do that either.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought they said something weird.
Oh, I thought you did.
Unless they accidentally, because a lot of his comments are already hidden because, like, they're inappropriate, so you have to, like, accept each one. No, but it looks like he's going through and deleting all of his old comments. Yeah, no, I didn't do that. Unless we have a moderator who's, like, banning him. I don't think we have a moderator, though. Unless I made an old moderator, like, years ago. I forgot about us. He's in the chat deleting people left and right.
Yeah.